honestly think Baekhyun likes Yoonyoung, but not in a romantic way. And to everyone shipping them like it's the second coming of Hyunji and Baekhyun 2.0. I wish I could borrow your eyes for a second, because I truly don't see what you're seeing. People keep saying their Japan date was so cool and romantic, but to me, none of that read as natural. Especially that car scene, when he kept turning his head to stare at her, I was like, damn. Bro. What are you on? Ha ha ha. The only person catching feelings in that duo is Yoonyoung, and it is painfully one-sided. I'm not saying he is doing this intentionally, but in his heart, Baekhyun may genuinely be trying to think he is over his ex and thinking he actually is falling for Yoonyoung, but he clearly isn't. He even realized that after watching himself at his preliminary meeting with Hyunji. Then that moment when Yoonyoung asked to compare hand sizes, you know, the typical and most popular Korean dating show flirting style, and they interlocked fingers. Meanwhile, the MCs were screaming like they just witnessed a proposal, and I'm sitting there like, thinking what are these MCs screaming and going on about? Nothing about that was heart-fluttering to me, actually, I almost gagged ha ha ha. I'm not joking. It was giving, this is supposed to be romantic, not, this is actually romantic. And then she slapped his hand away like that's not what she wanted in the first place. Girl, please. Anyway, I already know their dynamic is going to heat up in the later episodes. We've all seen the previews, more physical contact, more scenes of him getting closer to her. And the original trailer showed them taking selfies with her wearing his bracelet, so it's clear something develops later. It seems she was the one in denim when Baekhyun had some more physical touchy moments with her, so I can't wait to see that. I just hope his heart is more into it, so that rational thinking viewers like us who can really read people's body language will get to enjoy their chemistry. I just hope I can finally feel some genuine chemistry from Baekhyun toward her, the same way I felt it instantly between him and his ex Hyunji from day one. I still can't forget that trailer moment where Hyunji was holding Baekhyun's finger. That tiny gesture had more spark than anything he's shown with Yoonyoung so far. And if you're wondering why Yoonyoung is crying in the next episode, I don't think it's about Baekhyun totally. I feel like there will be other elements involved with her crying. It feels like an editing trick to me, to make us anticipate upcoming drama. It could be something to do with her ex as well. I just don't see her crying that much over him, because their relationship isn't that emotionally deep yet, plus she's been on the verge of tears since the exes were revealed and her ex told her not to cry, so let's see what happens. But oh, remember that scene in the trailer where Baekhyun is holding his head, wearing that denim jacket he made with Yoonyoung? He said something like, I didn't know, my feelings were too strong, so I couldn't cut her off. If he's talking about feeling guilty for not cutting off his ex, then okay, that could actually be a reason for Yoonyoung to cry. It would make sense emotionally. But again, we'll have to wait and see how they edit it. But honestly, this is exactly where I need Jaehyung to step the hell up and go get his girl back. He messed things up 6 years ago, sure, but this is his chance to fix it. Shows like this are made for exes like Yoonyoung and Jaehyung, two people who had zero hope of getting back together in real life but find themselves falling for each other again while living together in an experiment called transit love. I need Jaehyung to swoop in, do the needful to get the love of his life back because the door is still cracked open, and he better not fumble twice. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you'll get notified as soon as I upload the next one. See you soon, bye.